zrobić to? No, śmiga, tyle że pytanie brzmi. Ale jak długo? Aż dziw bierze, że to jeszcze... O, działa, dobra. To tego wy nie widzicie, ale ja to sobie zobaczę. 34 i 54 stopni bieżąca temperatura jest ok. Procesor się podbił. Podwyższył temperaturę, ok. Ale my możemy jeszcze grać na luzie. Valhalla. Tak. Miała być Forza, ale Forza będzie jutro, bo sezon się zaczyna o 15, gdzie ja... No nie warto będę mógł. Niestety, więc zrobimy to jutro. A nie chcę tego po nocach robić, więc zrobię to jutro. Rano. Mam nadzieję. A, zobaczymy. Na razie gramy w Valhalla. Valhalla gramy, Valhalla. Jeszcze sprawdzę, czy aby na pewno wszystko funkcjonuje jak powinno. Zanim cokolwiek tutaj... Jest? Jest, dobra. No dobrze. Co zajebiasz? Co za nie potrzebuje? No to teraz można grać. Chyba, że się coś wysypie po drodze.
Eivor! Care for a challenge? Eivor!
Musimy brać udział w zabawach.
Wolf-kissed. Gaze upon my pots. They stand so strong. Unbreakable at this distance, no?
They are not, Brother. My arrows shatter whatever target they strike.
Even after draining so much meat, succeed and you shall be rewarded.
Keep your eyes open long enough to witness me, you drunken lout.
Better than her brothers, too. She charged into battle without fear.
Yes, that's it! As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Ah, barely a challenge.
Impressive, impressive. Here as promised. Now go enjoy the party.
Spoko. To było fajne. Po pijaku.
Skål, Eivor! Let's have a drink. Your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
Surely a special kind of metal is required for drinking before the new king.
A metal not unlike your own.
To Odin and his endless glories.
And the new king of East Anglia. May his reign be long and good.
Teraz jest ta... O,
Not bad, wolf-kissed.
to jest
I
normalne.
wager you couldn't drink more than me if you tried.
A fool's wager.
Ciekawe.
A challenge nonetheless. What say you?
I will drink you under the table.
Confident, are you? Let us see how you fare against the ale beast of East Anglia. And we'll make it interesting. Put your silver where your mouth is. What say you?
I accept.
Yes, to celebrate. Skål! Drink more.
Kiedy to? Jezus. Wow. O Boże. Zaraz, czekajcie, bo teraz nie bardzo mogę.
Guess you're good for a... This ale is strong, brother.
Dupiłem tam coś.
But I am stronger.
Hej,
Better
miłego
luck
dnia.
next time, wolf-kissed.
Widzimy się.
Now,
No, trzymaj.
you
Hej,
owe me some
panterko.
silver.
Fine, take it.
Witam Ubermati. Jasper. Nie wiem. A nie wiem. Ale przegrałem, kurde, bo nie ogarnąłem w sumie najpierw o coś tam chodzi tam, ale okej.
The boar represents fertility. Did you know that?
Estos Freyr, what's your point?
Nie, szczerze. Nie ogarnąłem dobrze, o co tam chodzi. I dlatego, no to musi się tak trzymać.
You impress me, Eivor. Your battle wisdom, your strength of character, skilled in so many ways. Yet I wonder, is there any skill of mine that I could impress upon you?
Even a fool has something to teach, whether they're aware of the lesson or
To
not.
jest jedna z tych gier,
Hej,
gdzie muszę
hej.
tak cisnąć.
But I could show you how to wield my plow sword.
Sarka.
Be plain about it, Stiff Spear. You want to lay with me, is that it?
That I do. Will you follow me? To a place more comfortable?
Czy to jest... O kurde. O
A
kurde.
good plow sword is a rare thing. Lead the way.
Ciekawe, czy to jest... Zrobimy z niej tak jak Wiedźmin. O kurde. Będzie ciekawa scena, coś mi się zdaje. A, chyba jednak. Kicha.
Gods.
Łe, do dupa.
That's worth a verse or two in some skald song.
To nie kurde.
I'll remember that for
gdzieś
all
tu
time,
jest.
Eivor.
Słabo.
I shall as well, Brothir.
Bruthir? I'm not Bruthir. Burry's balls. You thought I was my brother?
To be honest, I did not think at all.
All day long, all I hear is Bruthir this and Bruthir that. How strong these are the moves of Elmenhar.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come join me!
On jest na górze. Nie, no gdzie on jest? Chwila, gdzie on jest? Tam. Prawie, że na górze.
The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
They like to say he moves
Rozbił mi
with mystery.
temperaturę.
Look,
Ale
the
protek
moon.
też niczego sobie.
It moves untroubled now. But one day it will be eaten by a giant wolf and the nights will be black forevermore.
Are you all right?
I've tasted glory once again, and it was good.
I'm glad to hear it. Now,
I always felt like Skoll or Hati, chasing and trying to fulfill Halfdan's wishes. But now I've caught my sun and moon. I've got them and I don't know.
you can let them go. Sail to a further shore.
My longship's in Valhalla. Don't you remember? Firestarter.
Come on, let's get you to solid ground.
Everything's spinny.
Wszystko wiruje. Podniesienie. Co?
You're very strong.
You're very large.
Łe, a jak ja mam tu niby zrobić jego? Jak ja go zrzucę, to się zabije przecież. Okej, jak ja mam to niby zrobić? Jest tu gdzieś jakiś ten, gdzie by go szło wyrzucić do jakiejś... Boże, przecież on się zabije, jak ja bym go... Jak ja go rzucę, to się zabije przecież, nie? Ale nie weźmie go tak. O, udało się.
All day long.
Sorry for this, Eivor. I've had one last glory. I should be
Tego
happy.
nie...
I am
Dobrze,
happy.
że sama to
Thank
zagnęła.
you.
It need not be the last.
Not the last.
Nie śpi.
Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Teraz co? Porozmawiamy z...
Always brother, brother, brother.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there.
Oswald.
It has been a worthy ceremony so far.
And have you had enough fun yet?
I'm not yet finished celebrating.
Take your time.
A nie, czyli już nie ma.
Ah, Eivor.
Oswald,
Are you ready for my...
I am ready to hear you address your kingdom.
O,
Good. Come. Join me.
dąż do mnie. Dobra.
Friends, honored guests. We've pushed through hard times. It seems like all we've known is loss,
Jezus Maria, jak
suffering.
szybko leci.
But it is not conflict that binds us. It is compassion. may we always favor compassion, even when our enemies refuse its boon. So, to my Dane friends and neighbors, I give thanks for the bravery you have shown during our collective struggles. And for my fellow Christians, may we continue standing as examples of our Lord's grace. Lights in the dark. I see East Anglia's future right here, right now, in all of you, Dane and Saxon alike. To our future.
Still a bit soft on insults, but the king has courage.
And to Eivor, without whom none of this would have been possible.
Eivor.
On behalf of East Anglia, let this ring be proof of our loyalty to the Raven clan and all they have done for us today.
Would you have any words of wisdom for us?
I am not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph. But I will say this. East Anglia is safe. Under his protection. Under his guidance. Under his wing. The good King Oswald will keep you safe for many moons to come.
To Oswald!
Skull!
Skull!
Score! Okay, everyone, the bridal race starts now. Remember, you all have to lose to the bride and groom.
Oh
Quick,
yeah.
brother! We can't lose to Oswald.
Serio? Ja się mam kurwa ścigać. O Boże.
You lost!
Dobra.
It was a beautiful wedding, Oswald. Like you said it would be.
Thanks to you, and everything you've done here.
East Anglia needed a leader. I simply helped put the right one on the throne. When we met, I spoke of an alliance. Will you hold to the oath you made?
I will. Consider East Anglia a friend of the Raven clan.
There will be a day when I come calling.
Goodbye, friend.
Until next time, great king.
Wielki królu. Czyli teraz jest oficjalnie koniec tej.
I should find Finir. Say goodbye before I leave.
A, jeszcze to.
Ah, greetings, Eivor.
Tutaj Eivor.
You're missing the festivities.
I've had my fill.
It's as much yours as it is Oswald's.
I was a crumbling man, Eivor. Before all this, I thought I'd die a tired old failure. But now, my heart burns bright with newfound fire. I want to live hard, die fierce.
Glory cares not for age, Finir. Sail with me. My ship could always use a wise head and a strong axe.
Together,
Together.
I'll gather my things.
No i teraz dopiero jest. Wow. Więc jest na pewno mamy tak. Ekwipunek. Umiejętności mamy 66. A to znaczy, że nawet 67 i 8 będziemy mieli, ale tak. Tu nie mogę za bardzo nic zrobić. To jest tu, bo tu mamy dużo więcej rzeczy. Od skrytego ataku i o zdolności. Ewentualnie jeszcze zobaczymy, co tutaj mam, bo tutaj jest też, a to by trzeba było sprawdzić poza tym.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Drekkið þið bæði afstöki. Bjóðu mér heim til þeirra.
Więc teraz tak, zadania mamy tutaj wschodnią Anglię ukończoną, więc ja powinienem to teraz tak zrobić. Tylko ja się zastanawiam. Dobra, ukończyliśmy kolejny jakoby rozdział. Ale teraz nie wiem, czy są z tego jakieś poboczne. Jeśli są, to je będziemy robić. A są na pewno. Tylko czy ja je tutaj będę teraz miał. Zresztą zaraz się przekonamy. Być może, że uda nam się rozwinąć do 3. poziomu nasz obóz. Z tym, że...
Do you not know fine millinery?
Rowan, Holger, why all this shouting? Eivor, thank Tyr. I heard shouting. Is something wrong?
Holger robbed me, and I demand he
Wow.
be punished.
Rob disappointed word. Does the deer rub the stream when she takes a drink? Does a cow rub a field when he crops on sweet grass?
Eivor, this matter requires sensitive judgment. Will you?
Of course.
Oczywiście.
From the beginning, please.
Well now, there is no excuse too small, I see. Nothing to keep you from coveting that seat, is there?
In Sigurd's absence, who has better claim to oversee these disputes?
You might leave them to work it out for themselves, but that would mean letting go, would it not?
Please start again. Tell me all that has happened.
I will start. I have been falsely accused by this Saxon Philistine.
A filly what? Are you mocking me?
Silence, please. I'll hear both of your complaints and render a decision, awarding compensation if needed. Understood? Rowan, tell me your version of these events.
As you are aware, Holger and I are neighbors. Near enough that I often catch him at my stables, stealing my tools.
Borrowing.
Holger, let him speak.
Stealing, borrowing. My point being, I have always allowed him to use whatever he pleased. I greatly admire your Norse generosity and had hoped to match it. But this morning, Holger stretched the limits of my grace. Entering my stables for their feed, I found my most beautiful, gentle mare stripped of her tail.
Awkward.
Bereft, not a strand in sight. I am ashamed to say my natural suspicion drew me to Holger, and how right I was. For when I peered across the lane, there he was, gripping a horsetail brush, slathered with indigo, dragging it across a sheet of
Painting, Rowan. I was painting. You make it sound so crude.
You see? Such willful arrogance. It will take ages for Ilgafur's tail to reach its former length. I demand compensation.
I understand. Thank you, Rowan. Holger, let me hear your side.
Eivor, you have known me as a skald for years. You have seen how my poems bring life and joy and wisdom to our people. And you know that my work requires a certain, let us say, freedom. To make use of rare resources to compose my verses. Often when lacking the proper tools, I have made use of novel items. Alvis's walking stick, Tovy's inks, all were given gladly.
You cut off my horse's tail to make a brush, you bleeding...
Rowan?
Rowan?
As I was saying, this morning in the throes of poetic reverie, I realized that my latest piece required delicate brushwork. I could have used a frayed stick, some cloth, my hands, but no. I needed something gentler, softer. To make a perfect brush, I needed the fine hairs of a well-raised horse. And so I availed myself of a local resource.
You clipped Alfgafu's tail to the rump without asking.
It was early. I did not wish to wake you.
Thank you, Holger. I believe I understand your position. I believe I have heard enough. If you will...
My horse looks like a fool, Eivor. No handsomer than a donkey now. You must do something.
Do not conflate hair with beauty, Rowan. She remains radiant. Elgifer's hair will grow back in no time.
Quiet, both of you. Now listen.
O kurde. Odjedź o ogon. Bo mógł Ja pierwszy. Kto ma rację? Przy mnie to... Rowan czy... Hogar? Kurde. Bo się kłócą jak... Mogę też wysłuchać ponownie, ale... I tak mi nic nie powiedzą, więc...
Holger, Rowan is clearly in the right. You sheared the tail from his horse without gaining permission.
I borrowed the tail. Borrowed! Does the reality of regrowth not make this a victimless crime?
It is a two-victim crime, Holger. Though they are unharmed, you took without asking, and that will not do. As the horse's value has diminished significantly, you will pay Rowan its market price.
But the horse was not for sale. Rowan, admit it.
My decision is final, Holger. Pay what you owe and meet tomorrow as friends.
Ale głupie.
And if I do, may I keep the horse?
Pay the man and be done with it. Rowan, does this satisfy you?
It does. Thank you, Eivor.
Good. Then by Tyr's blessing, let this matter rest. We are done here. Return to your homes in peace.
Would you allow me to pay you with a vibrant painting? After all, in some ways you helped in its creation.
Absolutely not. Silver is the only color I wish to see from you.
I teraz...
Oh, hello, Eivor. Good day. That Holger, he is quite the character.
I almost envy him. To see the world through such a muddy glass and live with such petty concerns. He hasn't a care in the world.
Let's not walk too far with that idea. I need you right where you are.
East Anglia is with us. Their King Oswald has pledged his loyalty to us.
Eivor Kingmaker, we shall call you soon.
Wschodnia Anglia, sojusz.
Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself. One more thing. I do not know if you heard, but Sven passed away a short time ago. The poor man slipped away in his bed.
I had not heard, no. And how is Toby? She must be gutted.
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at this burial mound. Speak with her, if you have the time.
Kluczowe przestańczy nowe możliwości. O!
An arrival. I wonder if Valka's among them.
Czyli wyszłoby na to, że w kodeks wejdziemy. No patrzcie. Mamy nowe możliwości, ale i tak najpierw chcę tutaj zobaczyć moje możliwości. Ogłuszanie. To są takie pierdolety, obrażenia odkrytego ataku, to wezmiemy. Można też ogłuszanie wziąć. Dobra, wezmę to. Mamy 70 aż mocy. Teraz chcę sprawdzić, czy tutaj no to chyba jest tu.
A message has come.
Nie, ale musimy wyjść do zadań. Rozbuduj, osiągnij 4. poziom osady. Członków zakonu to wiadomo. 10 zleceń, na tego nie. Strony kodeksu to rozmowy listowe. O, i są tutaj dwa nowe te. Wszystkie strony kodeksu. Czy te strony kodeksu w ogóle? Nie. O. Czyli robimy tak. To musimy zrobić. Zajmujemy się teraz krótszą przystanią póki co, bo jeżeli oni mi tam dali takie rzeczy, to ja je chętnie zrobię. Te, które mogę zrobić, to zrobię. Nie ma problemu.
You are the only father I've ever had.
Toby.
Toby.
Eivor, it's...
Dobra, teraz Alt R po pierwsze. 65 stopni. Tak, jest. I wszystko chodzi mi może na 70 stopni. Tutaj też jeszcze działa, dobra.
Sven, he passed while I was away.
Toby, I'm sorry I wasn't there.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
Wow.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work, as if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me, or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Eivor. I need to get home.
Be strong, Tovi. And know that you're valued. I'm sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see the signs on the arms of gods. You have taught Tovi well. Through her you live on. When I close my eyes, Sven, I see the signs on the arms of gods. I am sorry I was not here to see you off, old friend.
Teraz to. Sven.
I'm honored to see you, Eivor. Eivor, what a pleasure to see you.
To jest ta...
Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long. Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother has found her peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes that warms me.
It may be a kind of hope. A settlement is growing. The people are happy and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure in my mind some vision of this place.
And how close were you?
I saw the trees and the water and the rolling hill, but I could not foresee so much green. It is a magnificent and calming color, a balm for sea-salted eyes.
Valka! Godsabo! What brings you? Hope there isn't a curse on the settlement or some such.
Ha! The only curse on this place is their great lout of a blacksmith. It is a rare feeling to travel across the sea and still find oneself at home. This place feels powerful, alive.
Do you foresee great things for us?
No need for foresight. I feel it in my heart.
Is that Valka I see? What took you so long to follow?
Wanted to ensure the place was up to snuff. We must talk again soon, Randvi, once I'm settled.
And before my arms fall off, what is this I'm carrying?
My heaviest reagents, of course. Lead, whalebone, flecks of gold.
Put this one to honest work. That is what I like to see.
All these people you have brought here. This life you have built on these stranger shores. Does it please you?
It does. To know that I have built this place and kept these people safe is a gift.
You speak first of yourself when I ask this question. Which says more than you intend, I think.
Salve, Eivor. Ad Meliora.
Good day.
And who is that fellow?
I have no idea.
Well, the town must be bustling.
You see there? Your home is just ahead.
Tell me about your visions.
They are as they have always been. Little has changed, save their clarity. With every return, the things I see feel less like dreams and more like memories.
And does the Allfather still appear before you?
From time to time, yes. He speaks to me as well, but it feels mad to say such things aloud.
I understand. You can put those just there, thank you.
And here we are.
Lovely, just as you promised. As soon as I am set up here, we can return to the matter of your visions.
Valka, please.
You are touched, Eivor. A conduit for godly tidings. Please, let me help. I may know a way to clarify these visions. An elixir that may open the door of your mind into the realm of the gods.
If you think it would help, I can finish your home myself. Only give me some time.
I would be grateful. Thank you, Eivor.
Of course. And welcome home.
Wow. Nawet na nim. No. I co to niby jest? Osiemset. 300. No to powiem szczerze, że nie warto na razie. Już budował, ale nie mam za bardzo opcji takiej. Inaczej by trzeba by było po prostu wziąć i... żeby mieć po prostu ten... surowców, a mi brakuje surowców. I to jest właśnie problem, numer. Teoretycznie mam opcję, żeby się po prostu...
Knut, what are you doing in here?
Eivor, we need your help.
Who's we?
Sylvie and Ira are in trouble. We went into the woods and there's no time to explain. You need to come with me.
Are they all right?
No, they're hurt, and badly.
Take me to them.
Okej.
Where are they?
Not far. We need to hurry.
Wow. Co takiego, że te... Questa pobocznego znalazłem.
What happened? Are they still in danger?
Not if we get there soon.
Ej, questa pobocznego znalazłem. O kurde.
Which way now?
This way. We're almost there.
Jesteśmy już blisko.
Come on, Eivor. Can't you run any quicker?
Knut, you have to tell me what has happened.
I can't. You won't understand. Even if I do, just trust me.
Knut.
I think he did it. Shh, she's coming.
Whoa.
You did it! You brought Eivor! Good work, Knut.
What is this about?
Sorry, Eivor. We had to trick you, but it wasn't my idea.
Lying
It
is
was
not a good
Ira's.
way to get my attention, children.
But we found a dog that needs your help. She's caught in a trap down there. We thought you wouldn't come if you knew it was just a dog.
Oh, that is not the sound of a dog, Ira. That is a wolf.
But a wolf is a kind of dog, yes? My mother told me that.
Of course, it's a kind of a dog. Listen to that sound. Awoo! Pure dog. Eivor, if you won't help us free her, we must do it ourselves.
There is no need. Let me see what I can do.
We must help her. She could be starving.
She's crying. We have to help.
Her family probably misses her.
A key to the front door. I must be cautious opening it. I'll free that wolf, and pray to Tyr that I needn't slay it in front of the children. Easy. Easy. You have a kind look to you, I think.
Wait! Easy now!
Deceived by children and shouting at wolves. I was a warrior once. The table is set. He never made it home. At least his end came quickly.
Are you all right? Did you see the wolf?
Yes, you freed her. You're amazing, Eivor.
But she ran away and didn't even say thank you. She's going back to her family, maybe. Her mom and dad were probably very scared.
Okay.
Or her wolf husband.
Maybe her wife. We don't know.
But we do know it's time to get you three back to the settlement, before your parents think you were eaten by wolves.
Oh, all right.
Chin up, Knut. You were very brave today. All of you. In future, you should not be exploring the woods alone. You understand?
But you go off on your own all the time.
Because I am very wise, and you have a lot to learn.
Yes, but there are 3 of us. That balances everything.
That is not quite how it works.
Bardzo mądra jesteś.
Oh, more wolves! And not our new friend!
Stand back!
That's her! Our wolf friend!
She's coming to save us!
We love you!
Are you all right?
Thanks to our hero, this dog wolf. De Wolfka.
What?
De Wolfka. It's like dog wolf.
No, I don't like that at all. We should name her... Mouse.
That makes no sense. I think we should call her Chewy, because she chews things. What do you think, Eivor?
Wilkopiec, mieczka. Ząb.
Chewy, I suppose. Good as any other.
She's our best friend.
Now, we need to get home. All 5 of us.
Fine.
We only wanted to have an adventure like you, Eivor. And we did. And we got a new friend.
Part of adventuring is learning a good lesson. Did you know that?
Yes, the boring part.
Well, have you children learned anything about wild animals today?
Maybe.
Yes, befriend them at any cost.
They are perfect companions and very kind. My mother always told me to avoid wild animals. Shows what she knows.
How about we think quietly on what we have learned, just until we get home?
No patrzcie. Przyjazny wilk, no.
I think she's quite fond of you.
I know she is. We saved her.
She'd be rotting away by now. Just like that boar you killed, Eivor.
You saw that?
We see everything.
Let's not tell your parents, all right? Now, scamper off home and take your new friend with you.
O. Umiejętności kolejne 2. Patrzcie. To ja bym sobie wpakował w te 2. To jest ta nowa. Aha. Poszczujesz przeciwnika wilkiem. Dobre. Fajne. Cześć Patros. Patros. Patrosowy kącik. O Boże. A, mam wilka w rodzinie. Zajebiście. Czuję przeciwnika swoim wilkiem. A, mogę wilka używać. Nie? Jakbym go chciał, o. A, nie mam jak. Nie wiem jak się tego używa, ale dobra. Ale mam nadzieję się dowiedzieć.
I must take...
Dobra, to tam walić.
Finir, welcome to our home. May you find a second wind here. One to fill your sails and send you across the world and back.
That is an image I will fix in my mind, Wolf-Kissed. Happy to be aboard.
Aha. Czyli to jest... O, 20, dobra.
Come!
Lata mi to.
A little dice never caused any harm.
Lata mnie to.
Eivor's here!
Z tobą raczej też nie pogadam, bo 10 zleceń nie zrobię. Ziom, co takie piksele masz na full padę? A nie wiem. Aha, to już wiem, co takie piksele ma. Teraz to już wiem. Teraz to już wiem, czemu mam pikseloza. Ej, dobra, czyli wyszłoby na to, że dupa. To już wiem, co się... Czemu piksel... Ale ja pierwsze, ty... Teraz to jest gorzej nawet niż kuciwa na moim necie, ty. To już wiem, czemu są piksele. Zaraz... Dobra. Dobra, czyli wyszłoby na to, że nie robimy tego. Dobra, nie robię tego. To ja ci zaraz pokażę, tylko chcę coś jeszcze zobaczyć i wyłączam te streamy, dobra. O kurwa, no, ciekawe. Ale jeszcze wcześniej chodziło, nie? Czyli musieli teraz jakoś to wydegować. To zaraz ci coś pokażę. Dobra, to ci zaraz coś pokażę, tylko chcę się dowiedzieć jednej rzeczy i wyłączam to nie robię w takim razie. Zaraz coś. Ej, tu nawet kuźwa powiem, że ciężko będzie nawet zrobić live'a tego. To już ciężko nawet, kurde, w 480p robić te streamy teraz. Okej, dobra, czyli wyszłoby na to, że... O kurde. Jak jutro nie będzie, to będziemy myśleć, jak to tutaj zrobić, ale to mniejsza. Tylko chciałem coś zobaczyć, a nie chcę startować nowej tej, tylko chcę sobie... Tam jest to, ale ja tego nie chcę. Bo ja chcę... Gdzie jest moja skrzynka? Zaraz ci coś pokażę, co się stało. Zresztą już chyba nie muszę ci nawet pokazywać, co się stało. A czekaj. Bo rano jeszcze chodziło lajtowo. Znaczy wcześniej. Musiało teraz się tak stegować. Ale gdzie jest? Kurwa, gdzie to jest? Dobra, nie ma sensu nic robić. To jest na pewno w tej, tylko... Chyba nie mam nic ciekawszego. Świat, zadania... Byle się wątek skończył, dobra. Tu jest... To, ale gdzie to jest ta moja... Gdzie jest ta moja siedziba? Tu się sprawdza stan krócej. Tu idziesz spać. Aha, w skrzynce nie ma nawet nic nowego. No to idziemy się kimnąć i będę zawijać z tego streama, bo to sensu nie ma, musiałbym chyba... Na razie jestem dobra, na razie koniec. Zaraz ci pokażę, co się stało. Jak mi coś się dało, ale czekajcie. Dało mi to coś? Nie. Czyli nic tu nie ma.